Okay, today we'll take two lessons, but they are so easy lessons because they are related to each other. First, I want you to revise with me Pythagoras theorem. I know that all of us can use Pythagoras theorem or applying Pythagoras theorem if I have right angle triangle ABC. And for example, I have the side AB 3 centimeters, side B 4. I can get the length of the side AC by applying Pythagoras theorem, which says that AC squared, because this is the hypotenuse, which will be the longest side in the triangle, equals AB squared plus BC squared, right? And it is equal to 3 squared plus 4 squared, which is 9 plus 16 equal 25. So AC equals root 25, and I didn't take the negative here because the negative is refused. There is no length in negative, 5 centimeters. And if I don't have the one of the side and I have the hypotenuse, this one, for example, 13, and this is 12, I want to get AB. As I have the longest side, so I will subtract the longest side square minus the other side square. So it will be 13 square minus, in this case, because I don't want the longest side, it will be 169 minus 144 equal 25. So also AB will be 5 centimeters. Okay, but let's remember from where is this rule? How did Pythagoras get this rule? This rule, suppose that if I have a right angle triangle, I want to draw it a little bit smaller. If I have a right angle triangle, suppose that Pythagoras says the area of the square drawn on the longest side of the right angle triangle, this is the longest side, because this is the right angle, is equal to the sum of the two squares drawn on the other two sides. This is the main idea of the theorem. The area drawn, not only why ABC square, AB square equal AC plus BC square. Why? Because the area here, if this one A, B, C, and I told you that, for example, this is 5, like our example, and this is 4, and this is 3. What is the area of this square? The red one. This is a square. It is equal side square, which is 5 square, equals 25. Okay, what is the area of this green one? Its side is 3. 3 square equals 9. What is the area of the other green one? 4 square equals 16. When you add 16 and 9, it will give you 25. So the idea of Pythagoras theorem was the area of the square drawn on the longest side in the right angle triangle equal the sum of the other two square, the area of the other two squares drawn on the other two sides. That's why the rule is and in this case, AC square equal AB square plus BC square. Why square? Because the area of the square is side square. So I will not write 5 times 5 in each time. No, it is square. Okay, this is the main idea of Pythagoras theorem. Okay, today we will take the converse of Pythagoras theorem. What's meant by converse? Yani I will not have a right angle triangle. I don't want to get a side. I have already the 3 sides of the triangle, and I want to prove that this is a right angle. So by a simple way here, this was revising Pythagoras theorem. The converse says what? In a triangle, if the sum of the areas of 2 squares on 2 sides equals the area of the square on the 3rd side, this is not the hypotenuse in this case because I don't know that this is a right angle. Then the angle opposite to this side is a right angle. And if I have ABC, okay, and I got AC, the longest side, and I will have 3 sides. I will have the 3 sides. For example, this is any 3 sides, 10, and this is 6, and this is 8. This is not right angle till now. Okay, I have any 3 sides, and I want to prove that the angle opposite to the longest side is a right angle. So I will say what? I will say AC square. Suppose that the converse of Pythagoras says the square drawn on the longest side is equal to the sum of the square drawn on the other 2 sides, the area of it. So AC square equals 10 square. which is 100 centimeter square. Okay. طب what about AB square plus BC square? It is 6 square plus 8 square. 36 plus 64 equals 100. So as the sum of the other two sides equal the square of the third side, so the angle opposite to this side is right. Okay, so what is the corollary I have? Sorry, I have here corollary says in any triangle, if AC, which is the longest side here, and AB square plus BC square doesn't equal to AC square, so this triangle is not a right angle triangle. Okay, you will the lesson will be so easy by exercising. Let's complete this one, for example. This is DF, by the way, not DE, DF. Here as practice. Who can tell me DF square equals what? Okay, let's start by Sandy. DF square equals what, yes, Sandy? Sandy.
DF square.
Yeah, DF square. Because this is the longest side.
Yeah.
Equals what?
49.
49. 7 square equals 49. Okay, Yaro. We want DE square plus EF square, the other two sides.
Okay. 5 square plus 25 و EF and EF 6 اللي هي تبقى 36.
Okay, when you add them 1 and then take 1, 61. Is DF square equal the sum of the other two sides square? Are they equal?
No.
No. So is the triangle right? Is the triangle right angle triangle?
No.
You are asking. Mahwa, this is 49 and this 61. Are they equal?
No.
No. So the triangle is not right angle triangle. Okay. The idea is to take the longest side and make it a square, and the sum adding the other two sides is square. If the results are equal, so the triangle is right angle triangle. If not, so the triangle is not right angle triangle. Let's take another one. LMN. Okay, Jana?
Yes, miss.
Yes, MN square. Why MN square alone?
Because it's the hypotenuse.
I don't
like the longest side.
Because it is the longest side. Here it's not a right angle triangle because it is the longest side. If the MN square equals the sum of the other two square, so the side opposite, the angle opposite to it will be right. If not,
a right angle.
It is not right angle. Okay, so MN square, which is 13 square.
Miss, I'm sorry, could you just scroll the page?
Down or up? You cannot see it?
Yeah. Like, I mean, could you get it to the right a little bit?
At the right, it will not come to the right. But what? Anyone had that same problem?
No, miss, I can see it. Okay. Sorry. So it's gonna be 169.
Okay, thank you, Jana. 13 square equal 139, 69. Okay, Muhammad. Muhammad, are you sleeping like the previous time?
Yes, miss.
Yes, Muhammad. How are you, Muhammad?
I'm fine.
Okay, Muhammad. I want now ML square plus NL square. The sum of the other two sides square. ML square equals what?
12 over 2.
12 square plus?
Plus 5 over 2.
Yes, 12 square is 144. 5 square, 25. Add them.
96.
196. 169, Muhammad, inshallah. 144 plus 25, 169. So is the triangle right or not?
Yes, it's right.
Yes. Why? Because the longest side square equals the sum of the other two sides square. Both of them 169. So the triangle is right angled triangle. Okay, thank you, Muhammad. Let's move to another exercise. Okay, with the same idea. Okay, yes, Hannah. XY square. What is root 34 square?
34.
34. Any root square. So the result will be the number under the root. Okay, YZ square plus Z. X square. What is YZ? Where is YZ? YZ. Yes, Hannah equals what? YZ square.
5 square plus 3 square
Yes, 5 square is 25. 3 square,
equal
9.
34.
34. So is the triangle right or not?
Right.
Right. Okay, thank you, Hannah. Judy, are you with us today?
Yes.
Yes, Judy. Tell me number D. AC square.
It will be
Because-
49. 7 squared will be 49.
The sum of the other two sides is square.
3 square plus 5 square. 9
Which
plus
is 9.
25, 34.
Equals 34. Is the triangle right?
No.
No. So it is not right angled triangle. This was a small practice. Let's see بقى the proof questions. يعني most of it, 90% of the questions is these two triangles. One of them using Pythagoras, the other using the converse of Pythagoras. يعني it's always given that one of the triangles is a right, it's already a right angle triangle. So when he mentioned that this is a right angle triangle, I can use Pythagoras theorem. Then the other triangle will have 3 sides. And he wants you to prove that one of these angles is 90 degrees. To prove it is 90, so I will take the longest side square, see what's equal to, then the other two sides square, the sum of them. If they are equal, so the angle will be 90. Let's see this one. In the opposite figure, ABCD is a quadrilateral. Measure of angle B, here measure of angle B equals 90. AB equals 9, BC 12, AD 8, and DC 17. Prove that measure of angle DAC, this angle, is 90 degrees, equals 90 degrees. So first, I will divide my quadrilateral into 2 triangles. The first one is ABC, because this is already a right angled triangle, and triangle DAC, which I want to prove one of its angles is right. So when writing, I will write to him in triangle ABC. It is already right angle triangle, so you can apply Pythagoras theorem. Since measure of angle B equals 90, so who can tell me how to get AC? I have AB and I have BC. Let's see the participants
Pythagoras
again.
theorem.
Yes, Pythagoras equals what by AC square?
15.
Square 12.
What plus what, or what minus what, or what will be the rule?
9 square
square plus 12 square.
Yes,
Equal
plus,
15.
because I want to get the longest side. So it will be AB square plus BC square, which is 9 square, 81, BC square, 12 square, 144. So 81 plus 144, it is equal to 200, the summation in equal to 125. Okay, so AC will be root 225, which is 15. Okay, so AC equals 15 centimeters. So you got this 115. Okay, this is the first part. Okay, who can complete for me to prove that the triangle is right? Mariam Ashraf, are you with us?
I'm here.
Okay, Mariam. Now I have triangle ADC. One of the sides is 17, the other we got it 15, and the third one is 8, sorry. Can you prove for me that measure of angle DAC 90? I have 17,
AC.
8, 15.
17 power of 2.
Yes, I will say to him in triangle ADC, I will take the longest side alone. هقول له since DC square equals 17 square. 17 square equals to 289. And I will name this number 1. What will be number 2? Number 2 will be the sum of the other two sides square. أقول له since AD square plus AC square equal what يا مريم؟ AD square plus AC square.
AD 8 power of 2.
8 power of 2, which is 64.
And
15.
15 power of 2.
225. When you add 225 plus 64, you will find it is 289. This is number 2. Then I will tell him from 1 and 2, DC square equal AD square plus AC square. Therefore, the angle which is opposite to the longest side, اللي هي angle A, in this case, equals 90 degrees. Any problem in it? This is the idea of the whole lesson. The whole lesson is the same idea. Okay, here then he wants you to find the area of triangle the area of the figure ABCD. طبعا the figure is quadrilateral. I don't know the area of the quadrilateral, so I have to divide it into two triangles. I will get the area of the two triangles, then add them to each other. Let's see what we have. Omar Fathi, are you with us? Let's see the participants again. Farah. Farah, can you hear me, Farah? طيب who else? في one is naming himself I want to sleep. Who is this? I want to sleep, please answer me.
Yusuf.
Who are you?
Yusuf.
Yusuf Muhammad?
Mahmoud.
Okay, Yusuf, يعني I want to sleep. يعني why did you rename yourself to I want to sleep? يعني طب يعني
Because I want to sleep.
طب why did you أصلا wake up? Okay, Yusuf. طيب answer me, then go to sleep, يا Yusuf. What is the area of the triangle, يا Yusuf? يا يوسف. The area of the triangle, not this one. The area. The general rule for getting the area of the triangle. This is two triangles. I want to get the area of the triangle. After 10 minutes, please go to the meeting again. طيب
جوجل مش راضي يوريهاني.
What?
جوجل مش راضي يفتح.
جوجل. طيب sleep يا يوسف. Okay, Jannah. Can you remember يا Jannah the area of the triangle?
No. Yes. We will write area of triangle ABC. It will be equal half multiply 12 multiply 9.
Yes, excellent again. So the rule is what? Area of triangle equal half base time height. This is the rule for getting any area of any triangle. طبعا when I'm talking about base and height, so I want the perpendicular length. يعني two sides which are perpendicular to each other. So here as they are, both of them are right angle triangle. So the base is, in the first one, the base is 12 and its height is 9. So the area of triangle ABC is half times 12 times 9. Times 9. So half times 12 times 9, which is 6 times 9, equals 54 centimeter square. So this area 54 centimeters square. Similarly, I will get the area of the other triangle, which is DAC, half base time height. Who can tell me where is the base and where is the height? Where is the base and where is the height? Farah, can you hear us now or you still not in the meeting?
بس هو البيز هيبقى اللي هي ال AP.
Who's talking, Aisha?
Yes.
Okay, Aisha, I'm talking about the triangle ADC, Aisha. The triangle up, this triangle.
AD.
This triangle. Yes, AD is the height or the base?
Height.
Okay, where is the base?
DC.
Is DC the base? Is this the one perpendicular?
No, AC.
AC, excellent, ya Aisha. So the area of triangle ADC will be half times 15 times 8. So it will be 4 times 15 equals 60. So this area is 60 and this area is 54. So the area of the whole quadrilateral 60 plus 54 equals 140. Okay, thank you, Aisha. Okay, let's move to another exercise. This is the same, by the way. AB at 3 centimeter. AB at 3. BC is 4. AD 13. DC 12. I want to prove that measure of angle ACD is 90. As the same exactly like the previous one. One of the triangles is right and the other triangle is not. So I will apply Pythagoras theorem in the ABC and then apply the converse of it in ADC. Okay, please, if anyone is opening the mic, please close it because I can hear the conversation between your mother and I don't know who. Okay, so triangle first, I will start with triangle ABC. I have two sides. I want to apply Pythagoras. ABC since measure of angle B equals 90. Who can tell me AC square will be what?
ADC.
What?
Not, it's ADC, not ABC.
لا ABC يا عائشة. First I want to get this side from the triangle down. لازم أجيب ال AC يا عائشة. To prove that there is a right angle, I must have the 3 sides. Here I have 2. Missing for me to get AC. It's gonna be 5. Because AC square equals the sum of the other 2 sides square. So it will be AB square 9 plus BC square 16 equal 25. So AC will be root 25 equal 5. So this side equal 5. Okay, I got this one 5. So moving to the other triangle, take the longest side in triangle. The other one AD now by Aisha, ADC. I will take the longest side, which is 13 square, اللي هو AD square. 13 square equals 169. This is number 1. And then the sum of the other 2 sides square equals 12 square plus 5 square, 144 plus 25 equals also 169. And this is number 2. From 1 and 2, AD square equals the sum of the other 2 sides square. Here AD square equal AC square plus DC square. يبقى therefore angle ACD is right angle because it is opposite to the longest side. Okay, suppose that I have another one, but here there is something a little bit I want you to remember it. هنا ABD is right angle. Measure كمان DCB 90. Measure BDC 30. And I want to find BC. Okay. First, who can help me? I have 4 minutes. Please, I want to finish this in the 4 minutes. Who can help me to get BC? طبعا BC, it is in a triangle which is nothing given. لا DB عندي ولا DC ولا BC. So I have to look at the
Miss, مش دي
triangle up.
30 60 triangle?
Okay, wait, yeah, Jana. I want now to get
Okay.
BD first. Who can tell me who didn't answer today? Ahmed Abdu.
نعم.
Yes, yeah, Ahmed. Can you get DB?
ثانية.
I'm talking in triangle ABD. What is DB will be?
ثانية. دي بي
Yeah.
هتبقى هنعمل Pythagoras.
Yes. So it will be equals what? What minus what or what plus what, or what will be the rule?
5 power 2 ايه؟
Yes, okay, fine. Tell me, I want to get DB equals what DB? What minus what or what plus what?
5 power 2 minus 3 power 2.
Yes, اللي هي ال AD square, in this case minus AB square, because DB not the longest side. DB is one of the sides. So I will subtract the other side from the hypotenuse. So it will be 5 square اللي هي 25 minus 9 equals 16. So DB will be root 16 equals 4. So this side equals 4. Thank you, Ahmed. Okay, I want to now, okay, who didn't answer? Malak. Malak. Malak, can you hear me, Malak? As I have 2 minutes only, who else? Samir, can you hear me? Okay. Farah, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
Yes, ya Farah. Where have you been, ya Farah? I called you several times before.
I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
Okay. Okay, Farah. Here I got DB 4 centimeter. Now I'm talking about the triangle DBC. I want, he wants here BC, but I don't have any sides except DB, one side only. Can I apply Pythagoras theorem by one side only?
No.
No. So, okay. How can I get BC in this case? Can you remember anything from the first term?
Yeah, BC is gonna be half BD because it's opposite
to
30
30.
degrees.
Yes, excellent.
Yeah.
Farah and Jana said it before that I have 30 degree. Remember with me that when I have right angle triangle and 30 degree, so the side opposite to 30 degree half the length of the hypotenuse. So the side now BC opposite to 30 degree half the length of the hypotenuse. My hypotenuse here is 4 centimeter, so BC will be 2 centimeter. This was our lesson, Converse of Pythagoras theorem. Now please go to the meeting again to see the other